Guys, welcome back to another video. This is Football Connect LFC. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. So we're really excited right now, people, because I think our team just gave us an first view of what they can do when they're dealing with big teams who are going to try by all means, to use some negative tactics against them. And I think that's one thing that we showed today against us. Now they had ways of trying to expose us in terms of the way we play the game. And I think positionally, the way we set ourselves in and how we approach this game made this game even more exciting. And I'm really excited over where we build this entire team going forward, what we're going to do to achieve in terms of what we're working on as a team. It's exciting times, people. It's really exciting to be a Liverpool player or supporter. What did I think of today's game? I thought Arsenal had a mission. They blocked it. They made it difficult for Liverpool to play their game in the first half, but they did it to a point that Liverpool had to up their tempo. And how did Liverpool up their tempo? Oh, some few decisions and some way the referees were doing the game kind of like forced the Enfield crowd to hold up. And when that number 12 man stood up, I think it showed us now what this team is capable of. And I think we at the end of the day, they might say we don't deserve it. We do deserve it. The Dominic Soboslai free kick will be one of those free kicks we'll talk about in a long time. It might even win the free kick of the season. That's how serious it is, that goal. But we also, I think we can all agree we deserved to get the victory. The way we played, the way we were so decisive in the most decisive important games, in decisive moments, I think it was really unmatched. We fought, we showed an entire difference in terms of the outlook of how we are as a team. We showed something different that so many people have not seen, and we fought to the very end. Defensively, the player came alive. The players did really come alive. Milos Kerkez was questioned the whole entire time, and the Liverpool defensively today, he showed why Liverpool signed him. Virgil van Dijk, I think, has been carrying so much weight load, but something which was introduced into his game, which was amazing and exciting, the fact that is now is progressing with the ball, is running with the ball, getting into the defense, not worrying about what's at the back because Gravenberch could have dropped back a bit to help him out or maybe level with him so that they can cover if he loses the ball. He did so many times. I remember he actually took a ball from Zubimendi in a point where he could have shot the ball and he decided to pass it, and the chance was blown. If he had shot that goal, I think it would have gone in. And I think I'm excited about the way the player is going to be playing. Like, I think that's the new Virgil van Dijk and cut whatever the manager is working on and what he wants him to do. He wants him to show a bit of more of a ball playing defender, not only just a defender who is able to pass the ball. He actually wants him to do some ball carrying transactions going forward and actually being able to take advantage of the spaces. Of course, Arsenal were trying to do some counters, but that doesn't look like it was working. In terms of men to make marking, in terms of winning duels, I think Ibo Konate came up and showed the world why he's still one of the best players in the world. He showed the Liverpool, he showed the world, and he showed Enfield why we used to still respect him. He has not started well, let us all be honest. And I talked about some of the reasons why he's not been performing well. And I think today he showed that he was in the game. He fought to the very end, winning some important duels, helping out Dominic Soboslai when he needed, covering for Virgil van Dijk if he's going forward, and then making sure that he was there to win the balls, to help the ball progress, doing some decisive passes, passing so well. I think it was the best performance of Ibo Konate in 2025-2026 season, because we have not been seeing that, to be honest. And it was really amazing to see it for the first time. So I was really excited about that. Milos Kerkez, I talked about him. Dominic Soboslai, I think that was a man of the match performance. I love how Arne Slot is using him. He is playing as a right back, but also is allowing him the capability of inverting into the midfield to help the team in terms of what's going to be happening, because usually Gravenberch drops back, so he's literally filling the Gravenberch position and also helping, using his energy and standing in the right position to help the team play the game so well. Defensively was there. And of course, his game was also marked and very, very given an amazing celebration over the goal he scored. I think that was an amazing wonder goal that will be remembered not only for days, not only for months, but for years and years to come. That was an amazing goal. We have to put some respect on that because I think that could be the goal of the season. And imagine the goal to win against Arsenal, a team that thought they were literally going to draw this game. That was amazing. Then also we talk about midfield. McAllister coming back from injuries, not really 100% there, but he's still working on that. But he was very decisive. You see why people always talk about Maka being the brain of the team. There were some good passes between him and Vets. I know it's still a work in progress, but I think it's gonna get better. I think it'll get exactly where Arne Slot wants it to go to, and I'm really excited over that because that's another. If that link up works, I'm telling you we're going to do some amazing stuff. Gravenbeck playing as that DM again, his long legs, ball carrying, progressing, helping the team defensively, dropping in to help up with the build up, becoming like a back three in terms of defensively whenever they were building up to make it difficult for Arsenal to come close to the ball, as well as to help out the goalkeeper in whatever that was happening. I think it was really, really good into perfection. Florian Wirtz struggled a bit in the first half, but he got into the game, started moving the game so well, helping, doing some 1-2 passes, passing so well. Maybe Salah was not taking advantages of the passes he was doing, and I think he's gonna get better and better. I think this is just his first analysis. The more you understand the Premier League, the more he's actually gonna be one of the best players in the Premier League, and I know he will. Then going forward, Mo Salah was not really in the game. I felt like he really struggled today more than ever. I don't know why, because maybe he was panicking, maybe felt like he needed to do so much, but I don't think we expect or we need him to do anything to prove anything to us. Just play the game you were used to seeing you playing more Salah. Just enjoy your game. That's all that we were looking from him, and I think that's what they tried to do. Then up forward, Hugo Ekitike challenged the defense, really bullied the defense. So he was a threat that it forced the defense to always undecisive on who to take over, who to cover. And I think that is really important, especially with Hugo, because the way he moves around, it confuses the team and it helps the team. He might not have scored the goal he scored, which was disallowed, but we still can see the progress. We still can see how he's progressing. A good thing that has actually happened for him, he has been called up for international after the Man City player got injury against Brighton. I think, yeah, Milos, what's his name? Ryan Cherky. So I think that's a good thing. Then Cody Gakpo. There was something that was confusing me about Cody Gakpo, the way he was set up centrally. Why? It felt like when the team was pressing, he was not really going. He was like picking his moment of going and when to cover the spaces. It was confusing at first, but I think that was by design. But when he had an opportunity, he tried to shoot the first goal. He was very good in terms of helping out the team and whatever that happened. But all this whole entire game will be remembered for that Dominic Soboslai wonder goal. 30 something meters away from the goal, and the goalkeeper had nothing to do to even cover, to even say anything. That is just amazing. So I'm excited over where this Liverpool team goes from here. I'm excited for what we built from here. But of course, Alexander Isak is red now, people. If you didn't know, he's red now. Let's see where we're going from here. So like the video, subscribe to Connect. Let me know where you're watching us from, and let me know what you're actually expecting to see from the Reds. Up the Reds, and let's keep building this community, people, because I'm excited. There's a lot of things to happen. We'll talk more of Isak. I've already done a video of analyzing him going to Liverpool on the Football Connect. Go watch the live stream. I'll come back when we talk of Gay and how I think Liverpool set up. It's going to be an interesting international break week because I have a lot of things to talk about as we prepare for the continuation of the Premier League. We have 3 games, 9 points. We are the only team unbeaten in the Premier League yet, even though people have been saying we've been the worst, still unbeaten. So that's amazing. So like the video, subscribe to Connect. We'll see you on another one. We're out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect.